Aloha HZS Ohana, welcome back to another Wild Wednesday. In honor of National Snake Day, we're going to be studying snakes. But there are lots of snake species to cover, more than 3,000. So because I am from the island of Guam, I'd love to teach you all about a certain snake that has made quite the impact on my homeland.
The brown tree snake is originally from small parts of Indonesia, the Solomon Islands, Papua New Guinea, and Australia.
They are mildly venomous, which means they do have venom in their fangs, but they have less of a lethal impact on those with a strong immune system.
Brown tree snakes are nocturnal, and this is the time they hunt. They prey on small animals including small mammals, birds, eggs, and lizards. Due to their diet and such few predators in Guam, they have become an invasive species to the island of Guam. And typically the brown tree snake is a predator with normal constraints in its natural range. It has no natural predators on Guam, and therefore is the apex predator, preying upon the native vertebrate species.
Time for a little history lesson.
After World War II, many cargo ships were passing through Guam from Papua New Guinea, and some of the ships had uninvited guests aboard, probably a stowaway. The brown tree snake traveled all the way to Guam and settled itself comfortably, feasting on bird eggs, baby birds, adult birds, all life stages. Guam previously had a biodiverse ecosystem with many plants, birds, bats, and lizards, 12 native species of birds, and now there are only 3 left. One of the 3 species of bats still remain on Guam. And lastly, the lizard species took a decline as well. Since Guam is a major transportation hub in the Pacific, there are countless opportunities for the brown tree snakes to be accidentally introduced to other Pacific islands, including Hawaii.
But they're not all bad, I promise. Typically, the brown tree snake is a predator with normal constraints in its natural range. They help with population control to ensure there's not too much prey running around.
In their home origins, rodents are a major problem, so brown tree snakes are important to their place of origin. And always remember that an introduced invasive species does not know what they're doing. They're simply putting their best efforts forward to survive, which in some cases can cause devastation to a biodiverse ecosystem.
Mahalo for joining me for another Wild Wednesday. And happy National Snake Day! Ahui ho!